Hello everyone, it's week 5 and these are the faculty video announcements for the upcoming week at the LNN. First, just a reminder of things coming up this week. Wednesday, we're in the cycle now for early release Wednesday, so be sure you're looking at that shortened class schedule. We'll be following it during the release hour at 3:30 to or 3:45 to 4:45. Departments will be meeting for content-specific PLC work, and your department chair should be letting you know where you'll be meeting. And keep in mind, this is in addition to your plan period PLCs that meet the first end day of each week. On Wednesday also, we will be having a special remembrance ceremony event that will occur during advisory period on the plaza. There will be several guests who will be joining us, some VIPs from the Woodsmen of America, probably some local dignitaries, and the press has already called with questions about their access, so just expect a little bit more chaos than usual, and you'll be getting directions about it from our social studies department, and I want to thank them. I understand this is coming together under the leadership of Erica Griggs, so thank Erica and all the teachers she's working with who are helping in the students. This ought to be a really nice ceremony. And then logistics reminder, first grading period ends this Thursday. You have until 4 p.m. on Monday the 16th to enter grades. At 4:01, central office will pull whatever's in the system, and that's what will be printed on the report cards that we'll be distributing through advisory classes on Tuesday morning. Couple announcements, reminders. There are 2 bells that you should be hearing. One is a bell that rings at 9:30. That's your signal to start the day. If you're starting before that, you could have kids who are tardy based on when you're starting, but they're not actually tardy to class or school. So do yourself and them a favor so you don't have to repeat, please, and wait for the bell. We're using our iPads as the alarm system for them, so if you want to just turn on the alarms on your iPad, it'll ring at the same time, and that way you shouldn't be surprised by it. The second bell will be ringing at the end of every day. You should not be dismissing students to catch rides or walk or catch buses before 4:30. And just to reiterate, just so you know, we decided to ring the bells at 4:30 because we were seeing the time creep up, and we were having students being released headed towards buses as early as 4:24 p.m. That's 6 minutes ahead of schedule. So just teach bell to bell, as I know that you know to do, and that's your physical reminder. If you can't hear the bells in whatever classroom you're in at the beginning or end of the day, let Mr. Webster know, and just in the offing know that we're working on something to put in place so that we have the morning moment of silence and Pledge of Allegiance that will air prior to 9:30 every day. That's coming. We've had several students ask about that. When you have your beginning of year conference that should be occurring this week and next, just know ahead of time these are the 3 areas of goals that your evaluators are going to ask you what you're thinking you want to do. So you can read those, and of course you've got access to this video, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about them because we've already talked about them. And then lastly, remember the DE assessment window is on the quickly approaching. Mr. Childers has sent several reminders on how to set up your classes. Even last week when there was some kind of glitch at the system level with DE, he was sending out reminders, so go back and search in your email boxes for links from Mr. Childers. Use the Edmodo videos that he put up last year, and then if you go to Canvas, which everybody should have their pages set up in Canvas, and you go to the group that you're invited to join for the faculty there's some good links all in one place, handy links on discovery assessment, pretty robust already in that on that page. And then lastly, looking ahead to next week, the ACT plan test will be given to sophomores, all sophomores, on the 18th. Even if you're not teaching sophomores, you're going to get affected because we're having to move classes around in order to make the space to use them. There's just no way around it. So that's what's going on. I hope everybody had a great, restful weekend, got to enjoy this really pretty weather, and just keep on doing what you're doing. Things are looking great, and we appreciate everything that you're doing. See you around the train station.